Calaroga Shark Media.
Welcome back to the Weekly Mac. I'm your host, Mac, and we've got a jam-packed show for you today. First up, McDonald's is expanding its menu with the addition of 2 new chicken sandwiches nationwide. McDonald's has a new Bacon Cajun Ranch McCrispy rolling into stores this week, reports the Snackolator Instagram page. According to @McDonald's, the Bacon Cajun Ranch McCrispy is stacked with a Southern-style fried chicken fillet and bold applewood smoked bacon. Then it's topped with crispy and cool crinkle-cut pickles and finished with a creamy Cajun ranch sauce on the top and bottom of a warm toasted potato roll. The chain will also be offering a deluxe version of the sandwich that includes lettuce and tomatoes. McDonald's has not yet disclosed calorie or pricing information for these new chicken offerings. It's an interesting move for the fast food giant, as they look to capitalize on the growing popularity of chicken sandwiches. With iconic menu items like the Big Mac, Quarter Pounder, and Chicken McNuggets accounting for 65% of their sales, McDonald's has plenty of flexibility to innovate and introduce new twists on customer favorites. Speaking of customer favorites, let's dive into our next story. This from Mash.com, the ultimate ranking of fast food pickles. Their team of self-proclaimed pickle connoisseurs has put together the definitive list, counting down from number 10 to the top spot. At number 10, we have White Castle. Their unique approach of steaming burger patties on a bed of onions, then placing pickles on top, allows the pickle flavor to really permeate the entire slider. Coming in at number 9, Jersey Mike's is serving up sandwiches with a big, bold flavor thanks to their garlic-infused pickles. As one fan put it, the garlic-infused pickles create a flavor-packed sandwich experience that keeps me coming back. And rounding out the top 8, Wendy's may have faced some quality issues in recent years, but their extra fermented pickles still deliver a distinctive taste when the burger is on point. Sonic claims the number 7 spot, with their creative pickle offerings like fried pickle fries and a pickle juice slush showcasing the amazing versatility of this ingredient. Moving up to number 6, we've got Roy Rogers and their famous Fixin's Bar that lets customers load up on the franchise's sought-after, high-quality pickles. The number 5 spot goes to Five Guys, who commit to putting 5 pickles on every single burger, ensuring the perfect pickle-to-burger ratio every time. At the top of the list, McDonald's signature blend of finely diced onions, mustard, ketchup, and strong pickles creates a uniquely delicious flavor profile that lands them at number 4. Taking the bronze medal, Chick-fil-A proves the pickle is a key component of their iconic chicken sandwiches, with the flavor really shining through. The runner-up spot goes to Carl's Jr. and Hardee's, whose thick, crunchy pickles are a true highlight of their messy, flavorful burgers. And finally, crowned as the ultimate fast food pickle destination, Jimmy John's takes the number 1 spot. As one customer put it, their massive pickles, available both as a topping and a standalone side, make this the go-to spot for any true pickle lover. Wow, what an impressive lineup! From the unique to the classic, these brands have really elevated the humble pickle to new heights. Where does your favorite fast food pickle rank on the list? More in just a moment. All right, let's shift gears now and head to the Southwest, where we've got a unique McDonald's location to tell you about. There's a single McDonald's in the world where the arches are not the traditional golden yellow, but rather a striking teal color. This one-of-a-kind restaurant is located in Sedona, Arizona, and it's become quite the tourist attraction. The teal arches were a requirement set by city officials to help the restaurant blend in with Sedona's iconic red rocks and natural landscape. When the location was built in 1993, the Department of Community Development felt the traditional golden arches just wouldn't fit the surroundings. Teal, on the other hand, seemed unique and consistent with Sedona's identity and environment, so city officials pushed the fast food chain to change the color. And they won, the report explains. Ever since, this Sedona McDonald's with its blue-green arches has drawn visitors from all over, becoming a must-see destination alongside the city's famous hiking trails and shops. It's not the only McDonald's with unconventionally colored arches, though. There's also a location in Rockland, California with red arches, as well as a black-arched restaurant in Monterey, California. And over in Paris, France, the arches on the Champs-Élysées are a sleek, sophisticated white. So while the Sedona McDonald's may be the only blue one, it's certainly not the only McDonald's breaking the mold when it comes to branding. All right, folks. We've got some major news out of California that could be shaking up the fast food industry in a big way. Get ready for this one. Recently, the state of California raised its minimum wage for fast food workers to a whopping $20 per hour. That's 25% above the state's general minimum wage, and it's got some franchisees sweating. The thing is, these higher labor costs have fast food chains scrambling to hike their prices in order to offset the impact. And that price difference between fast food and casual dining restaurants? Well, it could be shrinking pretty quickly. You see, the new $20 minimum wage only applies to limited service restaurants, the ones where you order and pay before you eat. Casual dining spots like Chili's and Applebee's aren't subject to this new rule, so they're not expected to raise their prices as dramatically. One restaurant owner, Shane Paul, who runs 7 Jack in the Box locations in San Diego, says he's already had to bump up his prices by 10-11% over the past year to get ready for the wage hike. In previous years, he was only raising them by 3.5 to 4%. And he's already seeing those higher prices start to impact transactions at his restaurants. Transactions at his restaurants are already trending down, the report says. Paul speculated some of the diners could be going to casual dining restaurants like Chili's or Applebee's instead, which he said had deals that meant diners could have a sit-down meal for $1 or $2 more than us. Analysts say it's tough to predict exactly how consumer habits will shift in response to these fast food price increases. Some may buy more groceries, seek out value deals, or just switch to different restaurants altogether. And it's not just the fast food chains that could be feeling the pressure. Sal Vitale, who owns a full-service restaurant called the Garden Club in South San Francisco, says he'll absolutely have to raise his own wages to stay competitive with the local fast food joints. Still, some experts think casual dining chains could see a bit of a benefit here. As the price gap narrows, Sharon Zakvia, a restaurant analyst at William Blair, says, if casual dining can hold prices and doesn't see the upward labor pressure, it could receive some benefit. Of course, fast food will likely still have the edge when it comes to speed and convenience. But with these new economic forces at play, it's anyone's guess how it'll all shake out. This is definitely a story we'll be keeping a close eye on in the weeks and months ahead. Finally, we've got some big news out of the Carolinas. North Carolina-based chain Bojangles, known for its Southern-style fried chicken, fluffy biscuits, and sweet tea, has major expansion plans for Los Angeles, marking the brand's first foray into California. Over the next several years, Bojangles plans to open a whopping 30 franchises in Greater LA, with the first location slated to open in early 2025. This expansion is being spearheaded by seasoned LA-based entrepreneur Lorenzo Bucetta and Poulet Brothers, LLC. I've spent several years in hospitality and real estate development, but my roots have always been ingrained in the restaurant industry, Bucetta said. The opportunity to grow Bojangles in California presented itself at the perfect moment, and I'm thrilled to bring this iconic brand to the market for the first time. Bojangles has been on a serious growth trajectory lately, opening 40 new restaurants in 2023 and adding 270 new units to its pipeline just last year. The brand is also eyeing Phoenix and Las Vegas as potential new markets. In LA, Bojangles will be joining a competitive fast food landscape that includes California favorite In-N-Out and national brands with local ties like McDonald's. Of course, the city's love for fried chicken classics like Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles and Howlin' Ray's Means Bojangles will be bringing a distinct southern flair to the area. Whether the brand will be met with open arms remains to be seen, but one thing's clear. Bojangles is looking to spread its wings on the West Coast. This is definitely a story we'll be keeping a close eye on in the months ahead. All right, folks. That's all the fast food scoop we've got for you this week on the Weekly Mac. Stay tuned for more updates next time. Until then, happy eating, and we'll see you around. The Weekly Mac is a Calaroga Shark Media production. Executive producers, Mark Francis and John McDermott. Portions of this podcast may have been created with the assistance of AI